your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar Ricky Rose, the biggest boss, Rick Ross, gives his thoughts and reactions to 50 Cent, says that he's broke, says that he abides masters. And I do like what Rick Ross is saying in this video because he is bigging up excellence and he's bigging up not just following the school system, but following your dreams. And he's saying that folks should go to school and tell the people what they want so they can try to tell you how to get that. And when we went to school, those kind of things didn't happen. They ready to teach us about history, but don't teach us about slavery. They ready to teach us about math, but not teach us about finance. So I respect what Rick Rose was saying here. Made sense to me because I remember being in school. I remember thinking like, how was some of this stuff ever going to help me in life when I get older? And I don't even use a third of that stuff. Now, math, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have some general knowledge of things. But at the same time, a lot of that stuff, it was just useless. It was just the school system patting himself on the back and you know blowing America basically, and you know what I'm saying, trying to big up these past presidents that was really all about slavery and splitting up this whole United States thing that we got going on. So like I said, I respect what Rick Ross was saying there. Let's take a look at this clip from Ricky Rose as he explains, talks about the school system. This is 50 Cent, calls him broke, says he abides masters. Again, let's tune in.
What they should be just talking about money, but listen to me. I own a jet, a G550. When I send a G550 for maintenance, you know what that costs? They should be teaching young brothers, young sisters how to maintain a jet. Because if you can maintain a jet, y'all create a company. Y'all gonna be through the roof. Too easy. See, you want to defend the school system, that's cool, but listen. They taught me social studies, but they never spoke on racism. That's what I'm going to explain to you. That's the type of person I am. I'm going to have two jets. Rick Ross 1, Rick Ross 2. I'm going to have two jets. I'm going to fly them at the same time. For no reason. I want to fly solo myself. Even the stewardess going to be up. Hold on, back on this educational system. Because they had the audacity to tell Rose could possibly be slow. What? Just because I don't understand the way we communicate and I can't comprehend. What? Me and my mother had amazing communication. Me and my father, we had amazing communication. Just because you can't label a star. I was gifted. When I was in the 12th grade, they said my math was on the 9th grade level. Hey, but look at the numbers we playing with now, motherfucker. What is it? 12, 13? I still ain't figured it out yet. I buy your masters and donate them. Hey man, I'm just going through some old stories, and for those of y'all that never read my two books, they both New York Times bestsellers. Order them online, pick them up, just giving you some game. Real game.
All right, Nation, there you have it. You got Ricky Rose, and like I said, these two will never stop. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, it's just gonna go on and on, I think, until one of them hits the grave first, you know what I'm saying? Because these two do not like each other. It's not gonna reconcile. 50 Cent's been on record telling why. He says he has no respect for Rick Ross because he claimed to be a street guy. He was a correctional officer in his past, and 50 Cent has said before, to be a correctional officer, you can't have any dealings with any crime or criminal background or any criminal history. So he's saying some of the stuff that Rick Ross is talking about is fabricated. Rick Ross seems to disagree. It's a lot of folks though here recently. I've been hearing some of my friend circles. They was talking about Rick Ross a little bit, and they were saying that Rick Ross, they don't really, they're not really feeling that he stole the real Rick Ross's persona, all of that kind of stuff. And I just listen to Ross's music to listen to his music, and then follow him on Instagram because he talks that boss talk that I like to hear. But it's all entertainment. y'all got to stop believing that all of these rappers was really what they claimed that they were. They claimed that they was in the dope house. Were they really in the dope house though, or did they know somebody that ran the dope house and they had stopped by there to buy their bag of weed or something? You know what I'm saying? So I would take all of that stuff with a grain of salt, just because you never know who's really done what. Now, if they have the rap sheet and the real history to go behind it, then obviously you can, give them that credibility. But some of these folks, they said that they've done this and done that, and there's big question marks on if they've done that. Nation, what do you think about Rick Ross's comments? What do you think about him dissing 50 Cent? What do you think about his talk about the educational system? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
Destined to be the greatest, yeah, the writing's on the wall.